In this video, we are going to look at the Philips hydration station. This is a value option for your hot, cold and sparkling water with a focus on filtration. Model number ADD5962BK/79 can be purchased between $500 and $700 in Australia, compared to thousands of dollars for hydrotaps by Zip, which you can see in commercial spaces. So the unpacking and installation of the machine takes about a full hour because you have to wash the various parts as well as you have to clean the cooling chamber. Then you need to fill up your water tank, install your gas cylinder like so, and then pop in the water. After which you should be ready to go and select the desired temperature as well as the volume of the water you would like. Note that the cooling function will need to be turned on. We'll talk about that later. The carbonation happens on the right hand side. It's a separate module of the unit. It doesn't connect to the same spout as the hot and cold water. So the machine comes with 3.8 liters water tank with a filter in it. It has 4 stages and 5 microns. It also has a UV sterilization at the spout, and it's 20 by 45 by 41 centimeters. You have to leave some space between the machine and the wall because of the fans. So after first impressions, let's have a look at the temperature accuracy and cooling abilities. We'll also have a look at the sparkling water function and then the filtration. For the temperature accuracy test, I've prepared some boiling water in the microwave as a point of reference, as well as just to temper the glass and to demonstrate that the thermometer is operating correctly. As you can see, bubbles are breaking to the surface quite regularly, so this should be 100 degrees. Let's have a look. We'll be back after the break, I don't let you wait. And as you can see, we are right above the 98 mark, 99, very close to 100, so the thermometer operates correctly. Here we are, 150 milliliters, 100 degrees, press the safety lock. And this is it. We can't even crack 90, let alone 100. Disappointing, to say the least. Talking about disappointments, another one is that the drip tray height cannot be adjusted. Just attaches here with a magnet, and that's it. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of distance between the spout and the glass, so there's quite a bit of splattering going on, which is an issue when you have hot water pouring out. Another thing to mention is that the cold water is in a different chamber inside the machine. So first it fills the water from the back into that chamber, and the only way to get the water out is if you have the cooling on. If you don't have the cooling on, you can't select that function, and you can only have access to ambient and warm water. So let's have a look. So we have some ice in it, so it's cold, not just 18. Personally, I'd rather have it off because it's quite disturbing. So you can hear that it generates quite a bit of noise. Turn it off. The quiet. Thank you. Alright, next up we have the carbonation functionality. We have here a 60 liter standard cylinder. It has the same thread count as the SodaStream. In fact, this is a SodaStream cylinder. This white bit is from the device. and we're just gonna lift and shift into its place. You plug it in, and this weight holds it in place. Once you have that, you have to fill the bottle. Now, interestingly, this is a 400 milliliter bottle up to the mark between min and max, but there's no 450 on the device. So if you want to do that, you do 150 and then 250. But for quick results, I'm just gonna use this jug. The min max is quite close to each other, so you have to be relatively precise. Once you have it, you lock it in, like so, twist it, then you use the lever, I like it quite carbonated, and then unlock it. Now this only really makes you like 2 glasses, 1.5, so you can't really serve too many guests with one batch. So is the Philips water station good value for the money? Well, I don't think so, and here is why. The cooling functionality is very noisy. The heating functionality doesn't reach the desired temperature, as well as there's a lot of splattering going on. And with the sparkling water, there's just not big enough batches. For a couple of $100, I expected a little bit more than a fancy countertop water filter. So unfortunately, I wouldn't recommend this appliance, and I don't know anything else at this price point with functionality of cooling, heating, filtering, and carbonation. If you know, please let me know in the comments.